Hello there, people. Now, this is either a hello to anyone that's came across this video without sort of watching my first video for this event, which I will leave a link in the description right here down in the bottom for you. But if you're here for this video alone and then you've watched that, I say hello again and welcome to my review of the second chapter for the Battle of the Atom, which is the all new X-Men issue 16. So I probably will say, let's get cracking onto this, and you know what? Yeah, that's exactly right. Let's get cracking into this review. So obviously this issue kicks off straight after the Battle of the Atom first issue. And the future X-Men are there, and they're there to kind of force the old X-Men back into their current time. Wow, and some things kind of like happen, like you get to see some of the expressions on their faces, like especially with Iceman seeing his future self and he's a big kind of oomph, which I don't know if that is truly Iceman. I don't know if that's maybe I don't know, it's like that I'll get to that in a minute. But we see kind of an older Katie Pryde and much older Deadpool, and Deadpool is still hilarious, man. Oh my god, it's like when I saw like in his future self, I was like, that has to be Deadpool, and this issue cleared that for me. I was chuffed to bits. But all of a sudden, Wolverine starts, attacking the future X-Men for no apparent reason, and the reason for that, however, is because Jean Grey mind controlled him a little bit, and now she is gone with another X-Men. Not going to say who. Well, actually, because it's Cyclops, because it's in the next kind of like cover. But they then realise there is kind of like a sort of big reveal that maybe that kind of explains the whole reason for them to come back, and it's that alone was sort of to salvage this issue. First off, the art is still pretty good, still amazing. Like I said, I love the fact Deadpool is somehow part of the X-Men, which is weird. What I also like as well is you see maybe like one or two new faces that you're kind of like, who are these people? They never really explain that, which is quite good, a bit of mystery towards that. Thought that the last couple of pages was really good, and it helps you kind of like explain maybe a bit more about it. But this is the thing, right? It still just has that kind of same sort of tone, like nothing kind of big still happens. Like we don't understand. So we understand that the future X-Men are here to tell the present X-Men to get the old X-Men back to their time. But the problem is that there has to be a bigger picture towards this. For instance, the Sentinels, right? All along, ever since the all-new X-Men and like Uncanny X-Men, like the Sentinels have always been there ever since a New Mutant's been discovered. How is that possible, right? How is that possible, right? They don't kind of like give little hints into that or talk about that as much. One of the other things I will say is obviously when I saw the look for Iceman, like the future Iceman, I don't know, like the Iceman is kind of like is a wisecrack, kind of like Peter Parker, kind of like Deadpool in a way. So to have him kind of be like the Hulk, just a big monster that just barely says any words, kind of just feels redundant, and that's kind of like stupid in my opinion. But also, I don't know whether or not if this is actually going to be a really good X-Men event, because it's not proving that so far. Hopefully the next 3 chapters to this will hopefully prove me wrong, but other than that, I'm still not totally dug into this event so far. And with that, I am giving it the same rating as I gave for the last one, a 3 out of 5. It's still a good issue, but it's just not there enough. I'm still not getting the answers that I'm trying to look for. But other than that, now the next issue, I will leave an annotation at the bottom corner when that issue comes out and when I do that review, which will hopefully be some point this week. But other than that, however, I will see you guys real soon for that.